Huh, you wouldn't think music settings that loud would be so overpowering, but... Well, is there? That's probably a bit better. Maybe a bit too low. Yeah. Only one way to find out, right? Here we go. This is the best part of the new computer right here. You click play, and boom, you're in the game. Well, at least it was last time. Oh, well, I guess it's still pretty quick. Hello everybody, welcome back to more Europa Universalis 4. As always, I'm Oren, and I believe this is episode 98. Getting up there. We are also getting up there. This story we've built is coming to an end. And I'm not really sure what to do, to be honest. Finest of forces, but that's still better. Missions are kind of lame. Decisions are also kind of lame. Kexion, Essex, Gloucestershire, and Ziola. We will go take Finland because lol. I'm not so done that, you know, like the opportunist in me still wants Neva, because our original mission was to take either Lübeck, Danzig, or Neva. We have two, and I honestly don't really give a shit, but might as well. So we are sending a detachment led by Olav Horn northward. It appears Saxony has broken our alliance, which is not the smartest idea for them, I don't think. Finland, any outstanding alliances? No? Good. We will take Kexion. That is probably not the correct way to say that. But since when have I cared about the correct way to say things? I just want the coolest way to say things. That is how language should work, in real life too. You should say things the most fun way you can think. Regardless whether they're right or not. Sure. Who really cares? I have a merchant that needs to go home somewhere. Who doesn't have a merchant? London. London is awfully poor, aren't they? Spain is rooting 100 gold worth of trade. And I'm rooting trade. Should be this way. I guess it's a pittance compared to what Spain has either way. Yeah, I guess we'll just go back to London. Doesn't actually matter, I don't think. Do we have 2 free merchants? Oh god. Lübeck. Lübeck definitely needs someone. Send August to Lübeck. Right. Yeah, you say things the most fun way you can think. Lines off of Brandenburg, I'll take it. You can never have too many friends. I've been learning that recently. The wars have been, they've been awful. Alright, and that should work. Well, so we can go ahead and bring these guys home. I don't see any complications. I've had a pretty exciting couple of days, to be honest. It is, let's see, the 19th as of recording, early morning. Let's see, what's all happened since I recorded. I started playing Assassin's Creed 4 and recording, and those videos should be coming up pretty soon, and that game is actually pretty okay so far. And it records well, which is still mind-blowing to me. So hopefully, I don't know if there's a lot of crossover between the like strategy game Paradox and the Twitch Ubisoft whatever Assassin's Creed is. Who knows? I don't even know if you can classify it. I'm sure you probably could. I'm not sure I'm going to classify it. guess it's just like an action game. I don't know. There's not a lot of like thought that goes into it. I don't think, at least not yet. But I guess I'm not very far. And I do enjoy my thought-based gameplay. So who knows? But yeah, playing that. Hopefully, you guys find it interesting or fun or I don't know, enjoyable. If that happened, a tremendous amount of my time has been sunk into watching Twitch Plays Pokemon. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Twitch Plays Pokemon, but for the uninitiated, it is it is like Pokemon Red, the Game Boy game. Not even like a Game Boy Color game. Some dude put it on a Twitch stream. You put it on a Twitch stream, and then you type in chat. Like, if you want the character to go up, you type up. And then if you want the character to go down, you type down. It was fun, interesting, or whatever. And then you realize that there's, one day, you log in, and there's 40,000 people watching and typing in chat, and it gets absolutely insane what is going on. To the point to where, like, I mean, the Tumblr community and the Twitter community and the Reddit community, the 4chan, all of them, they're constantly like writing like, books and fan fictions, and they're adding story and there's all this like interesting fan art and all this great shit around it. And then I think they hit like 120,000 watching a Pokemon character from a 20-year-old game walk into a wall. And it was like, man, it was absolutely incredible. Just on like the thought experiment level, but also on like 100 diplomatic power. Oh, okay, I'm only 2 away. We can do this. We can wait a month. You boys will be the Finnish Defense Force. Finnish Defense Force Alpha. There we go. Oh, I guess you're just that then. You can't fit Alpha in there. But yeah, Twitch Plays Pokemon. It's just twitch.tv/Twitch Plays Pokemon. It is really, really cool. Do you guys not Rebel Stomp anymore? There, how about that? That's a fun stream to watch. It doesn't sound so fun, but I promise you it is. They've gotten to the point of like, man, I don't know. They have like different religions and different government systems now, all in a Twitch stream. It's mind-blowing. There we go. We can enable Super Infantry. Square and Impulse. Impulse is God tier. And we can get, I think Ulan was a unit in Age of Empires 3, so I'm going to take that. And Flying Battery, which is our only choice. Disputed Succession with Hungary. I'd probably get the throne anyway, huh? I mean, claim throne. I lose 20 prestige, and it lowers relations with all countries who I have a royal marriage with. Which is Brandenburg, Saxony I don't really care for, and Savoie. And we could theoretically take a hit here. How many diplomats do I have free? I have 2. So I can improve relations and claim the throne at the same time. Awesome. I'll take the 20 prestige hit. I don't mind. Yep, we broke our alliance with Hungary. I know. I'm sorry, Hungary. France left the military coalition against us, though. I guess they knows who's in charge. Who all is in this coalition now? England, Austria, and Japan. Yeah, I don't think I need to go to war for anything. If someone wants to declare on me, then they can unleash my wrath upon themselves, I guess. But I'm cool. I like my borders. They're not so far from my Crusader Kings 2 borders, to be perfectly fair. I didn't take Yeah, my old gods playthrough and Crusader Kings too. And that's another thing with the new computer. It was always a giant pain in the ass on the old one to record CK2 for some reason. CK2 just would not record right, whereas EU4 would. So that's why when I started playing EU4 and it like recorded, and I didn't have to record every episode like 5 freaking times and just get lucky that it kept. I stuck to it, and I haven't tried leaving Western Europe, lose 15.59 ducats. You know what? That's acceptable to me. I will not run out of money before the game's over. And yeah, now that I haven't tried recording Crusader Kings 2, I also haven't tried looking at my save files, but assuming that my save files are there and that that it'll actually record, which I don't know why it wouldn't on this guy right here. Yeah, we'll try that. I want to get back. I wanted to play Crusader Kings 2 more anyway. I've been dying to. I just, I sit and I watch Pokemon all day. So, 667 to course Paris. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I guess we could at least take Picardy. Or we could have a stretch goal to do this. Yeah, I guess we might as well. Our stretch goal will be that. Coring Paris. Accepted culture. Not a lot. What else do I want to change? I'd like to get a bit more down here. I'd like to get Normandy, at least. 150 for Normandy. I think the majority elsewhere can stay. It would be the dream to change Japan as well. Because I don't know if culture can change naturally. I feel like it can because Sweden and Norway up here. Oh, I guess it's mostly just Finland and Norway here. Like they changed when I became ruler like a long time ago. So I don't know if they can still change or if I don't know what happened. If it was an event maybe. Converting heretics, very good. We can go ahead and make these a core over here. Just to reduce revolt risk more so than anything else. Because, I mean, they don't cost anything. And, we'll see how much it costs to culture change them. Oh, we lost our claim on the throne? Really? You had a kid at 61? Why did I lose my claim on the throne? We have lost the claim on the throne. And we have lost other claims. Oh, did their prestige get higher? No? Huh, I guess they just were born a legitimate heir. It's kind of strange. I also have a lot of trade disputes against me, but it's not really hurting me, so I don't think I really care. Like at all. Yeah. We are embargoing Champagne because they pissed me off one time, and Japan because screw them. And then we're being embargoed by quite a few people as well. But yeah, Crusader Kings coming. Assassin's Creed 4 coming. The end of this coming. I don't know when I'm gonna start playing, like after this is over. I don't know when I'll play EU4 again. Probably soon. I really do, when I started playing EU4, I was like, oh, well, it's like EU3 only, not as good. Now I'm starting to think that it might be as good, or I don't know if it's better than... Nah, it's probably not better, but it's pretty good. It's not, like, decisively worse, so that's good enough. EU3 is a really good game. But I think I want to play something in here. Because we had a good run. We've conquered a lot. We had a lot of colonies, and I think in my first episode was called, one of my first episodes at least, was called like Trade and Colonize, because I wanted to, be Denmark. I wanted to play Portugal up north, basically. because it was, you know, first time playing a EU game in a while. I wanted to try out the way the personal unions worked with Sweden and Norway. Get those in, you know, early conquest, huge overseas expansion. We kind of got lost in there somewhere with England and the seemingly infinite war in Japan that we have taken much, but like we will never take all of Japan. Our inflation's getting there though. I guess 5% is fairly low. And yeah, we're pretty powerful. Our protectorate over here has thrived under us. And oh, here's something I also don't want to do, and this is another reason why I want to do what I'm about to do, or about to say. War subsidies. I've like never given war subsidies, and they can have huge effects. Like, I've seen posts on the internet where war subsidies, like, they completely change shit, and I love that. And I want to try like the more diplomatic and covert, the espionage game. And I think the best place to do that is maybe the HRE, maybe Savoy, maybe Tuscany, or maybe a Venice. If I want to go easy, I'll probably play Venice. I don't know if I want to play a landlocked state up here. I played Aachen in EU3 and it was not fun. It was very long. So maybe a Savoy, see if I can become as good as this AI Savoy. I probably can, but yeah, I want to play more, you know, and I think more diplomatically, and I think the Holy Roman Empire is the place to do it. Castilian Louisiana declared war upon the Shawnee. Interesting. Does Castile get called into war for that? General Karl Johann Adlerspar is dead. Poor thing. I actually quite liked him. Let's go like this. Are you in a war currently? No, it doesn't appear to be. I also want to go check on... I want to open up the game as Savoy and see how close they are to integrating. Because they could have started integrating 80 years ago or something. Hold on, we can actually count this. So... no. So like 70 years ago they could have started integrating. And we had a stability drop. This is really gonna set us back from our goal of France, but it has to happen. Our revolt risk is high enough. And yeah, we need to chill the Koreans out a bit. Let's come on. It's a good admin power cost right there. But yeah, so that's where I'm gonna go next, I think. That's all very open to change and interpretation and whatever. Because probably, oh my god, Mikhail Lynchlob is dead as well. The man who held Paris for us. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. BioShock Infinite changed me as a person. Alright, well, we had a good talk this episode. I think she's coming to an end. I don't know how long I've been. All my merchants are being assassinated and shit, and it's pissing me off. Apparently we jumped positive a bit though. Oh, hold on, I need to set this guy back out in Western Europe. I just don't really give a shit anymore. I'll be real. Frederick Fleming, you go there. That guy won't come home for a while. Yeah, I think that's the correct thing to do. I don't want to do something like too boring, like, oh, I'm gonna go play as the Congo, or I'm going to play as China. I feel like that's not going to be a good Let's Play. I feel like this wasn't a good Let's Play, all things considered, because I was very warmongery. I was the bad guy. I was the one who bullied and declared war, and I didn't honor my alliances when it wasn't convenient for me to do so, and I wasn't a nice person. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe being the benevolent Holy Roman Empire would give me a new lease on life. 50 prestige or 800 bucks. You know what? I'll take the prestige. Let's be real. England leaves the coalition. What's our score rankings? 2nd diplomatic, 3rd military, 4th administrative. Nah, seems about right. We're not necessarily king of the world. I think the Ottomans holds that, but we've also kind of kicked their ass quite a few times. And, yeah, they have double our armies, but they're too spread. And I think I'm too spread as well. I think if I was fighting another AI, or another, like, if I had a person piloting the Ottomans and I was piloting me, I feel like I might lose. Because they are just so vast. And they could hold, like, naval control of the Mediterranean. And it could be bad, and they could attack correctly, but I don't know, the Ottomans gave me problems, but yeah. Muscovy is finally bouncing back here at the end. Muscovy got picked on quite a lot this game. And this game did have some very weird AI as well. Looking back, I've always seen Muscovy form Russia in every game I played before this one. Every game I played, and most of the game. I can't think of a game that I've seen. Well, I don't really pay attention that well to Muscovy, but they almost always make Russia. And, like, Kazan is huge and, like, prosperous, and the Ottomans is huge and prosperous, and I don't know, that was another one of the weird AI things, aside from, like, you know, Savoy owns Spain. And is, like, theoretically one of the most, like, Savoy, the Ottomans, and me. We're like the 3 superpowers. And Europe is just kind of smushed in the middle. They don't really have anything. France and Austria fought all game. Malwa tells us of a civil war. How interesting, Malwa. Oh, goodness. I still cannot get impulse warfare. Sadly enough. Which I think that's as far as it goes, right? 30? Yeah. Alright, well, we did 9 years in this episode, so I'm gonna go ahead and call this a game, or not a game, but a video. And yeah. I'm kinda hoping something would happen. I guess I'm gonna have to do something. That's what I'm talking about. No one ever wants to fight me, except for Austria. Good on you, Austria. You guys were... Austria was good. They're a good friend, they're a good enemy. They're an even better enemy than we were a friend. They're kind of a shitty friend, to be honest. Oh well. Thank you guys as always for watching. I hope you are enjoying the videos. We'll see you again soon.